Welcome everyone. Today I am going to talk about the placement of planet Jupiter in the ninth house of a horoscope. We all know that ninth house is a trinal house and it is the strongest trinal house out of the three trines, that is the first house, fifth house and the ninth. So any planet that is placed in the trines is bound to give you good results by the grace of luck, because these are the houses which are controlled by goddess Lakshmi, and goddess Lakshmi's role is all about abundance. So the significations of that planet are going to prosper, and the lordships of that planet are also going to prosper through this placement. So it's a good placement for any planet to be in, and usually the trines will also prosper if a benefic planet is present here. So Jupiter is the highest rated benefic, so it is going to give you very good results through its placement in the ninth house. But friends, there are several ascendants. We know there are 12 ascendants. So this placement is not always going to be same for all the ascendants. It is going to be felt at a different level for different ascendants. So for the fiery ascendants, that is 1, 5, 9, the presence of Jupiter in the ninth house is going to be extremely good. It is going to be very good for these natives. For the watery ascendants, that is 4, 8 and 12, for these ascendants also Jupiter's placement in the ninth house is going to give them good results. For the airy ascendants, that is 3, 7 and 11, for them Jupiter's placement in the ninth house is going to give them moderately good results. Neither very good, neither very bad. It is going to be very neutral type of results. Now for the remaining three ascendants, that is the earthy ascendants, that is the 2, 6 and 10, Taurus, Virgo and Capricorn ascendants, it is going to give least beneficial results. So especially for the ascendant of Taurus and for the ascendant of Capricorn. For the Taurus ascendant, Jupiter becomes your 8th lord and your 11th lord, and it becomes a highest malefic planet in your entire chart. So very highly rated malefic if it happens to sit in the house of your luck, because ninth house is the house of your luck. So it is going to weaken your luck. So the luck would be delayed and you will face lots of obstacles related to the luck related matters. It is also going to give difficulties to your higher education or things related to your father or guru, because these are also the prospects which we see through the ninth house. For the Capricorn ascendant, Jupiter becomes again a very malefic planet because it is your 12th lord and the 3rd lord. So it is a very highly malefic planet, and when it sits in the ninth house, it is not going to give you a very sound luck. So in your own country, your luck would be delayed and you will face obstacles. But if a person who has Capricorn ascendant, if he or she plans to settle abroad, then this Jupiter's placement in the ninth house is going to give them good results, because from the 12th Jupiter is placed 10 houses away. So if you happen to settle abroad, there you can get lots of respect and high social standing. So there you can do very well. So let's talk about this placement of Jupiter in this house. So friends, I also want to add that a planet like Jupiter, when it sits in the Kendra houses, that is 4, 7 and 10, it is going to give you upliftment in life very soon. So these people will earn a good position in life before hitting their middle age. So they will prosper very soon. if the same Jupiter is present in your trinal houses, that is the first house, fifth house and the ninth house, first house is also a Kendra house. So if this Jupiter is present in your trinal houses, the upliftment in life will happen around your middle age, that is between 35 to 55. So between that period you will have a good social standing, a good growth in life. And if Jupiter is present in your 6, 8 and 12 houses, then you will face lots of obstacles in obtaining a good social status in life. And if it is present in your third house or 11th house, then with time you will be able to acquire good social standing. So friends, Jupiter is a planet which is all about your good luck. It's all about your knowledge, your respect in society, your ability to counsel others. It is also about your family life. It is also about your happiness. It's also your intuition. It's also about your religiousness, your sattvicness. So all these things are controlled by planet Jupiter. It is your children, it is your elder sibling, for females their married partner, and it is also a happy family life. So Jupiter is all about these things. So these karakas of Jupiter will prosper when it sits in the ninth house. And ninth house in turn is also going to prosper because it is the house of your luck. It is your trinal house. So the trinal houses should always be posited by benefics. If the trines are posited by malefics, then they become weak. Then they give you health related issues. But if the trines are posited by benefics, then they will give you a sound health. So they will also improve your luck. And Jupiter related significations, they will prosper. The lordships of Jupiter will also prosper through its placement here. So these people are going to be very religious because ninth house is the house of your religion also. It is the dharma trine also. So you are going to be very religious, very righteous. You are going to perform very good deeds, very righteous deeds, which are going to earn you a good name in life, in society. You will always follow the norms of the society and you will not go against the norms of the society. Now ninth house is also the second house of your eighth house. So it can also give you longevity. It can also enhance the longevity of your life because eighth house is your longevity and ninth house is second to eighth. So it should always be posited by benefics. So it will improve the prospects of the eighth house. And if the eighth house is having lots of malefics, then they can be negated by this presence of Jupiter in the ninth house. So it will in a way protect the harm which is coming from the eighth house. Now you are going to have very sound intuition and you are going to be very well read. You would want to study more and more. You would want to learn more and more. And you can expect to get your luck enhanced when you travel to a pilgrimage, because ninth house is the pilgrimages also that you undertake, and ninth house is also about the long distance journeys. So when Jupiter is present in the ninth house, you can expect your luck coming through long distance journeys or through the pilgrimages that you undertake. It is also going to make your father a very learned person, and you will also get gurus who are very, very wise, who are very, very knowledgeable, because ninth house is also about your gurus. You will also want to study more about the foreign culture because Jupiter is education. and ninth house is foreign culture. You would want to learn more about the foreign culture, more about your Vedas, more about your religious scriptures. So these things can also happen. Now Jupiter has got 3 aspects, we all know that. So from the ninth house, it is aspecting your ascendant. Ascendant is the most important house for any horoscope. So it is your entire life, it is your thought process, it is your character, it's your health, it is your mental makeup. So all these things are going to prosper by the aspect of Jupiter to the first house from the ninth. From here, Jupiter is also aspecting your third house. Third house is about your efforts. So you are going to put in very effective efforts, I would say, and they will become very fruitful. So you will be very good with your communication. You would be also very good with fine arts or with speaking abilities, because Jupiter gives very good creative abilities and very good speaking abilities. You could be an artist, you could be a speaker, or you could be a very good teacher, or you could be very good with fine arts. From here, Jupiter is also going to make your siblings very wise, and they will be very nice towards you, and this is also going to make you very, very creative, and it is going to give you very good neighbors also, because third house is also about your neighbors. From here, Jupiter is aspecting your fifth house, and the fifth house is all about your creative abilities, about your social status, about your power. It is about your speculative gains, it is about your children, it's about your romantic life, it's about your intelligence. So it is going to increase upon all these things. You will be very intelligent, very creative, you will be always ready to fall in love, I would say. In fact, you will have a very pleasant state of mind, and you would be very good with your creativity, and you would be very good with performing arts, because fifth house is third of third. So you can perform things very well when the fifth house is well posited by benefics, or it is well aspected by benefics. This presence of Jupiter definitely gives you one male child. Unless it is afflicted, then the things can be different. So you have to keep in mind the entire horoscope before you decide upon the things. But this presence of Jupiter does bless you with a male child. Now, this Jupiter is present second to your 8th house, which I have already explained that it is going to give you a long life, and it is going to save you from any kind of untoward incidences in life. From the 10th house, it is placed 12 houses away, that is, it is 12th to your 10th house. So it is going to give you a good social standing, and it is also going to give you some good job offers during its dasha period, because any planet which is placed in the 9th house will definitely give you a change of job during its dasha, because it is 12th of your 10th house. So Jupiter, because it is a benefic, it can give you good offers for job. If you are doing your own work, under those conditions you will get a good social standing in the period of Jupiter. From the 11th house, Jupiter is placed 11 houses away. So your siblings can give you some gains, they will be very fruitful towards you, and you can expect your income to grow during the period of dasha or with the presence of this Jupiter, and you can also expect to get your wishes fulfilled through this presence of Jupiter in the 9th house. From the 12th house it is placed 10 houses away. So you can attain good name or fame in the things related to your creative abilities, because 12th house is also about your imagination. It is also about the things that you create out of your mind. And you can also expect to get a good social standing if you enter into the field of spirituality, because it is 10th from the house of your spirituality. 12th house is about your spiritual life. And you can also prosper in foreign lands, because 12th house is all about foreign lands. Or if you happen to become a doctor for healing people, this is a good position of Jupiter. From the first house we have already discussed that it is 9th from the first, so it is going to increase your luck in life and make you very, very wise. From the second house it is placed 8 houses away. So friends, whenever a benefic is placed in the 8th house to any given house, it is going to save that house from any kind of calamities. So the second house will be saved by this presence of Jupiter by being in 8th to the second house. So it will also improve your wealth, and also it will give a sound family life. It will save your family from any kind of difficulties. From the third house it is placed 7th, so it is going to promote the prospects of the third house. Your younger siblings could be also into their own businesses, they could be doing their own work. From the fourth house it is placed 6 houses away. So that means your mother could have Jupiterian related health issues, because Jupiter in the 6th house can give you Jupiterian related health issues. And what are these? They could be gallbladder related problems, liver related, fat related problems, ears related problems, speech related problems. There are many things which Jupiter is controlling. So those things can give problems to your mother. And this is 4th house is also about your education. So you will do well in terms of your education, because the 6th house to your education is being promoted by the presence of Jupiter here in the 9th. The 5th, it is 5th to your 5th house, so it makes your children very intelligent, and it also gives you sound amount of intelligence, and also it improves your love life. From the 6th it is placed 4 houses away, so it is going to give you lots of happiness in your day-to-day life. So wherever you are employed or whatever work you are doing in your day-to-day life, there you can expect lots of happiness coming. And it can also mean that your maternal uncles, which are to be seen from the 6th house, so they could have very big homes, they could be living in some palatial properties, because wherever Jupiter sits, it increases upon that house. So this is the 4th house to your 6th house. So it is the home of your maternal uncles, it is the home of your place of work. So that can be a big place where you are working or where your uncles are putting up. From your 7th house it is placed 3 houses away. So this is the efforts of your spouse or efforts of your business partner. So their efforts are going to be very fruitful but not very hard, because malefics can give lots of effective efforts and very hard efforts, but here it can make your spouse little bit lazy also. And it can also tell you about the siblings of your spouse. So they will also be very wise people, and the siblings will be very good natured through this presence of Jupiter. And about the 8th house I have already discussed, because it is the second to your 8th house. So friends, this was all about the presence of Jupiter in the 9th house of a horoscope. Before winding up, I would also tell you that 9th house is about your past life, and Jupiter here shows that you have performed some very good past life karmas, and hence you got this position of Jupiter here. And you are also going to do lots of Pitru pujas, because 9th house is also about the religious deeds, and from here it is aspecting your 5th house. So you can expect to do lots of Pitri pujas, like the prayers for the departed souls. So they will come upon your shoulders. So friends, this was all about the presence of Jupiter in the 9th house. Very soon I am going to come with the placement of Jupiter in the 10th house. I want to thank you all for listening. Stay tuned in, and please do like and share if you found this video useful.